Imagine turning challenges into opportunities and leading with calm and clarity. This is the power of Stoic leadership, based on wisdom and emotional control. Discover how to integrate these age-old principles into your leadership, transforming how you approach responsibilities and guide your team. The secret behind timeless success is about to be unveiled. Get ready for a journey into leadership like you've never seen before. Marcus Aurelius, a philosopher and Roman emperor, stated, "Accept with joy whatever happens to you, whatever it is." Amor fati, translated as love of fate, is the concept of fully embracing and accepting every aspect of one's life, even seemingly negative events, as opportunities for growth and learning. In leadership, amor fati becomes a guiding philosophy. A leader who embraces this principle develops a mindset of resilience and adaptability. They accept circumstances, quickly adapt to changes, and confidently lead their team, even in the face of unexpected events. Imagine a CEO of a tech startup who, during the launch of a new product, encounters compatibility issues threatening the success of the launch. Instead of resisting or assigning blame, the leader embraces the situation, involves the team in problem-solving, and turns the obstacle into an opportunity. By transparently communicating with investors and the team, they use the experience as leverage to improve processes, thereby reinforcing the team's confidence and cohesion. Embracing amor fati in leadership brings tangible benefits. Leaders adopting this mindset develop superior adaptability, conveying confidence and security even during turbulent periods. Fully accepting events, whether positive or negative, not only enhances stress management, but channels energy towards problem-solving rather than resistance. This approach nurtures a corporate culture based on continuous learning, enhancing innovation and the resilience of the entire organization. Ultimately, amor fati in leadership doesn't imply passivity in the face of events, but rather a proactive acceptance and management of situations. By welcoming and fully embracing what happens, leaders inspire not only themselves, but also those who follow them, creating a more flexible, collaborative work environment ready to face challenges cohesively and constructively. The Stoic philosopher Epictetus once said, "It is not things themselves that disturb people, but their judgments about those things." This quote deeply reflects the practice of separating personal opinions from objective reality, a crucial aspect in leadership. When a leader adopts this perspective, they free themselves from the burden of subjective opinions and focus on concrete facts. This approach can lead to wiser decisions and a clearer vision. Consequently, the separation of opinions from tangible realities allows the leader to avoid distortions and biases in decision-making. Imagine a corporate executive who, in crucial moments, carefully distinguishes personal opinions from the reality of facts. This leader understands that subjective perceptions can influence judgment and decision-making. Before making an important determination, they analyze data, objectively examine the situation, and carefully separate what is based on opinions from what is actually verifiable. This leader inspires trust and respect because they demonstrate consistency and a rational approach in decisions. Their ability to separate opinions from realities enables the team to focus on facts and achieve common goals without being influenced by biases or distorted perceptions. The morale that emerges from this principle is evident. Detaching oneself from external opinions allows for a clearer view and wiser decisions. This doesn't imply completely ignoring others' opinions, but rather filtering them through a rational lens. Wise and effective leadership requires the ability to assess opinions based on their relevance to concrete facts. In conclusion, Epictetus teaches us that the separation of opinions from facts can be a fundamental lesson for leaders. Maintaining this distinction helps navigate through challenges with a clear mind, making wise decisions and achieving lasting results. When ancient wisdom merges with the modern needs of leadership, it creates fertile ground for success and growth. Marcus Aurelius and Epictetus shared wise words about prosos, the Greek term indicating self-awareness and awareness of the surrounding environment. Marcus Aurelius once said, Prososh is the key to keep the mind awake and ready to distinguish between what is true and what is not. This concept is fundamental in Stoic philosophy, emphasizing control of one's reactions and awareness of one's thoughts. Prososh, understood as awareness and self-control, has a crucial impact on leadership. Aware leaders are more attentive to their actions and reactions, make considered decisions, and can handle complex situations more calmly and effectively. They understand the importance of being present in the present moment and remaining clear-headed in decisions, avoiding impulsive reactions. A prominent example of a leader practicing prososh is Nelson Mandela. During his long period of imprisonment, he developed a profound self-awareness and awareness of others, maintaining impeccable control over his emotions and reactions. This allowed him to lead South Africa through a crucial period of transition without succumbing to anger or revenge, but rather embracing reconciliation and national unity. The moral of this reflection is clear. Being aware of one's actions and reactions is fundamental for effective leadership. Prososhi enables better emotional control, allowing leaders to make more considered decisions and act in line with the values and goals they pursue. Self-control doesn't mean suppressing emotions, but rather understanding and managing responses constructively. In conclusion, prososhi is a fundamental pillar for effective leadership. It fosters self-awareness and awareness of others, promotes balanced management of emotions and situations, and allows leaders to guide with wisdom and compassion. Being aware of one's actions and reactions not only improves the quality of decisions made, but also contributes to creating a more positive and collaborative environment for those being led. Quote from Seneca: "We are not strangers, we are connected in a single body, and when the noblest part suffers, the whole body suffers with it." Sympathia, a concept widely discussed by ancient philosophers like Seneca and Marcus Aurelius, reflects the idea of a universal connection among human beings. This interconnectedness, this invisible bond, emphasizes the fundamental concept of empathy and mutual understanding. When applied to leadership, sympathia can radically transform how leaders manage their teams and organizations. The influence of sympathia on leadership lies in a leader's ability to perceive, understand, and respond to the emotions, needs, and challenges of team members. An empathetic leader not only shows genuine interest in the well-being of their collaborators, but also creates an environment where trust, collaboration, and productivity can thrive. An exemplary leader embodying sympathia is Tim Cook, CEO of Apple. Cook has been known for his empathy and understanding towards employees. During the pandemic, he paid particular attention to the needs of employees, implementing flexible work policies to ensure the well-being of his teams in a time of uncertainty and change. His ability to understand employees' personal challenges contributed to creating a sense of community and solidarity within the company. This had a positive impact on motivation, team cohesion, and consequently, overall company performance. Ultimately, sympathia in leadership leads to a more inclusive work environment where human connection and empathy are central. Leaders who cultivate this quality not only lead effectively, but also create meaningful bonds with their collaborators, facilitating an organizational culture based on mutual respect and understanding. The moral of this narrative is clear. Human connection, empathy, and mutual understanding are essential for building stronger relationships and a more harmonious work environment. When leaders commit to understanding and acting based on sympathia, they can inspire, motivate, and lead their team towards success, creating a lasting impact both individually and collectively. Quote from Seneca: "It is not what we have, but what we enjoy, that constitutes our abundance." Living in the present moment, a concept explored by philosophers like Seneca and Epictetus, is also crucial in the context of leadership. This practice invites leaders to focus on the here and now, fully embracing the present moment rather than being fascinated or worried about the uncertain future. The ability to live in the present translates into more authentic and effective leadership, When leaders fully immerse themselves in the activities and interactions of the moment, they show greater empathy, attentive listening, and mental presence. This practice reduces distractions and enhances the ability to make considered and mindful decisions. An eloquent example is that of a CEO who, during meetings, completely engages in discussions without allowing concerns about the future or external pressures to distract them. This leader practices mindfulness, focusing their attention on what is current and relevant in the moment. This approach not only allows for a deeper understanding of current issues, but also demonstrates respect and attention towards collaborators. The result? A stronger connection with the team, a clearer understanding of current challenges, and a better ability to lead through uncertainty. This leader demonstrates authentic presence, inspiring confidence and encouraging innovation and creativity within the team. The moral of this practice is evident. Living in the present moment leads to greater concentration, enabling better decision-making. When leaders strive to be present, they develop an ability to assess and solve challenges with a mind free from distractions, allowing them to draw inspiration from current situations, rather than being overwhelmed by future uncertainties. In conclusion, the practice of living in the present moment not only benefits leadership, but also permeates the entire organizational culture, promoting an environment where attention is focused on the present, creating fertile ground for ongoing success and growth. Stoic practices are like constellations in the sky of leadership, offering a map for success. Living in the present, cultivating deep connections, remaining mindful, focusing on the essential, and embracing destiny are the guiding North Stars. Be bold. Embrace these practices in your daily life to become extraordinary leaders. You will be the captains of your lives, guided by the Stoic stars that illuminate the path to excellence and inspiration. Thank you for sharing this journey. Keep exploring, learning, and leading with faith in the stars. Success awaits you. See you soon.